Youth hunt today, Wisconsin, 2020. My name is Cade and I just shot a turkey.
Your last youth hunt?
My last youth hunt.
Uh-huh.
Just finished that up, so I'm gonna take you through it. Shot the turkey right here, flapped around a bit. It's probably a 30-yard shot. I was standing by those trees over there, sitting by them. Had the gun up against the tree. Took a shot, my dad called it in. Pretty good shot, got some good footage. Over there we got the decoys. The decoys helped out a lot. He brought them into range. Got those decoys. I don't know if we would have gotten them closer.
Lil Runt and Jezebel. Jezebel's a homemade turkey decoy from a hen that I shot in the fall. You see it from here, how good it looks.
From about 20 years ago.
Yeah. No, it's not that old. It's not that old. All right, so let's show off the turkey and the beard and set your gun down so we can see all that.
Not a bad beard.
Just one or two?
Oh, it's two, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's one. He split it with a BB.
Still a thick beard.
Mm-hmm.
Nice fan.
We were just about to move too. I said, let's move. Let's go over by these trees because I think he's going to come out there. He was so far away, but he must have been running through that swamp.
Yeah, you want to go to the other field. I said, no, they roost over here.
Watch it. Show me the spurs again. Let's look at it. He's got a nice beard, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10-inch beard.
Not bad spurs. A little small, but...
You know what those spurs are for?
Getting the female all nice and impregnated and fighting.
Well, he doesn't impregnate her with that, but...
Well, yeah, but he needs
holds,
it to impregnate her.
Yeah, he has that. He has to have that to hold on to her. And all turkeys, here, I'll show you. I'll science you up. So, okay, so... Hey,
what?
I'm in the sun, so you got to go on that side. I always take a turkey to school every year, and I show my students this. So, if you look, the turkey is get out of the sun so you can see that. See how shiny he is? So he's shiny like that, right? So that he shows off. And nobody really knows what the purpose of this is, but these are feathers. This is not hair. Turkeys don't have hair because they're a bird. Okay, and then he's got this thing right here called the snood, and that snood, when he is excited, hangs, and he brings different colors of blood into his head, and that's why there's no feathers on his head. And so red, white, and blue are his main colors, and in the fall, mostly just red color. Okay, so a turkey has about 5,000 feathers on its body, okay? And so the other cool thing about it is if you look at a tom turkey's, his wings, when he's strutting, what he's doing is he's dragging these on the ground, and so you can see he's been dragging because this should be about that long. He just drags them on the ground. It's like taking your fingernails. Could you imagine, Cade? Taking your fingernails and dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging that, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what he does. So let's I show you a couple of other things. This right here is his breastbone, and you can see how thick and hard that is. That's what he uses mostly to fight. They just butt into each other, and then they'll wrap their necks around each other. So this is going to be the hard part for you to see. So this is called his vent or his cloaca, okay? You can see that good?
Yeah.
And so he has to sit on top of her, and then all male birds have this thing called a cloacal protuberance, and that is that little purple thing right there. And so that's what if I can stick it out of there. I'll try. I don't want to touch it, that's gross. I know, right? And so just like that right there. So, oh boy, look what I got on me. Gross. Yeah. And so that's what he'll stick. Yeah. That's what he'll stick inside of her. Just that little thing. And so, for those of you that ever watch birds mate, so like, it doesn't take a half an hour. It's like 5 seconds. And the thing is so he comes and he mates a hen. The hen will lay down and she'll say, I'm receptive. She'll lay down, he'll get on top of her, and then somehow maneuvers that cloacal protuberance into her vent, her cloaca, and it happens so fast because if he sits there and they took their time, a predator would get him, or another tom. I've seen other toms just like come from 30 yards away and just bam, as hard as they can, tackle them. And it's just not turkeys, it's all birds that are like that. So that's something that's just, to me, is crazy, that birds reproduce like that and are able to get impregnated like that, that's just blows my mind, huh?
Yeah.
Or do you think that's dumb?
I don't know.
That's kind of crazy. All right.
Okay.
So one of the things that we had taken care of this year is we got all the Limitic. Your stepmom got you all a Limitic clothing. She bought me a Limitic clothing so we don't get ticks and Lyme's disease. We don't need something else besides the corona. And then this is the key right here. This is a Jeff Frederick Champion's Choice turkey call. And I've been using this all day. And I have called in, just today, I've called in 9 Toms and 2 Jakes. Right? 9 Toms and 2 Jakes.
Yeah.
I mean, I called the one group of Toms in twice, so 4 Toms came in 2 different times. But that was an hour and a half apart. What are you doing?
I'm chafing.
He's chafing. Wow. Good thing the camera's not turned around. All right, man. Let's load this bird up and get him out of here.
Okay.